unscheduled care, that presumably covers A&E admissions. The record there, I mean, Wrexham, Maelor and Glan Clwyd is appalling, isn't it? And it's, I mean, 50, the target of 4 hours for being seen at A&E, I think they're at about 50% and 54% respectively.
Yeah, indeed.
Compared to a 95% target.
No, indeed. So the performance is not acceptable at all there, and we've had to focus attention both with outside support but also trying to improve the capacity of the organisation to make a difference there internally, particularly to ensure clinical leadership is in place on there. So as an example at the moment, we have the organisation going through 90-day improvement cycles. We do think at this stage they are focusing on the right kinds of areas. We would have concerns that the organisation was probably trying to do too much at one time rather than working its way through the areas that would have impact at the moment. We've also tried to get them to look at the overall unscheduled care system as a whole rather than only target the A&E aspect, which becomes a high-profile area of concern, because at least that would give us some confidence that they are starting to put in place the alternative services that would be needed, for example. So I can point to some areas of improvement in the system more generally, because ambulance response rates are better, handover delays are better, delayed transfers of care have been very materially reduced, but they have to resolve the underlying concern about what does that mean at the front door and how can they support that. And they also have variation in North Wales across the 3 sites, so we tend to see Ysbyty Gwynedd producing much better performance overall. I was at one of their patient safety huddles just a couple of weeks or so ago, and it did feel that there was good grip on that site in order to work through the issues. So we have to ensure that that learning is spread across the whole of that patch as well. But the performance on unscheduled care is not acceptable, and that is a clear area of focus under the special measures framework.